watching, pause. We pause for a second or two. How do we keep life coherent when so much is changing? This is episode 254, Universal Skills. On this channel, we talk about pausing. And we talk about pausing in a number of different ways. Sometimes we talk about pausing in itself, at its most essential. And that is when we simply take a second or two to make breathing space. At other times, we talk about pausing and how it is to pause in a few typical situations. Situations that pop up all throughout life. And in today's episode, we are talking about not a typical specific situation, but rather about every and any situation, all situations. Today's episode is called Universal Skills. And right here, we have one of them. This is a universal skill. So if we look here, it says universal skill. So this cube is applicable, it is useful in every and any situation. Wherever we may find ourselves. This is also there. It says here body. And here you can see an image of an outlined human body. We pause and observe the dynamics between our own physical body and other bodies. Body is how we know our outside from our inside. This cube is a good place to start. This is one of our 5 universal skills. And body is our most basic universal skill. Wherever we are, we have a body. I'm sitting here right now. I have a body. You are sitting there right now, and you have a body as well. It can seem trivial, but it's not. Because in everything we do, whatever we meet, like right now, I am meeting with this cube, and I am meeting with this camera, and I am meeting with certain noises around here. I don't know if you can tell through the microphone. But for everything I meet here with my body, there is this meeting happening between the cube and my body, between the camera and my body, between the noise outside and my body. There is always this meeting between the two. Like it says here on the cube. We pause and observe the dynamics between our own physical body and other bodies. This is a body, the camera is a body, the noise is a body. Dynamics. It's always there. It's universal. Me and my coffee mug. So here on the other side it says body is how we know our outside from our inside. And it sounds both straightforward and mysterious at the same time. So here's a coffee mug. It is outside of my body. It is warm, and the warmth is going inside my body. I can drink the coffee. And now the coffee is inside my body. It was there, now it's in here. Body is how we know our outside from our inside. So it's this sort of awareness that always is with us. And since it is so basic, since it is so universal that we have a body interacting with other bodies, since it is so basic, it's easy for us to trip up. This is a nice one, body. The relationship with our body is lifelong and continuous. It never ends. As long as we're alive, it's there. And the universal skills, such as body, they are sort of like dimensions, layered dimensions on top of each other. And in pause on this show, we talk about 5 different universal skills. And body is the first and most basic one. It's the most important one. To observe our body and to know our body. It's the most important one. But also a bit tricky. Can be. But these universal skills are like dimensions or layers that are present in every and any situation. So say that we are stressed. We have a body there. In that stressful situation, we have a body. Say that we are relaxed. We have a body there as well. We are alone, body. We are together, body. We are doing something, body. We are being passive, body. So that's why, in a sense, body can be quite difficult to put to simple terms, because it can be so many things. It can change how it feels. One moment we can feel totally fine, and the next feel dreadful about it. Our body is always one side to the two. So whatever we meet, whatever other body we are meeting with, our body is one side of it. So say that we stand in a grand landscape. We're standing on top of a mountain. And the mountain is vast. The mountain is great. But still, our body is one part of two. Our body is not less just because the other body we're meeting with is vast. So, if we meet with a mountain, we are still one part of it. And if we meet with something very small, still our body is one half. In the meeting, universal scale body, the dynamics between our body and other physical bodies, it's the same. This cube is the same to my body in this moment as the mountain can be to my body in the next moment. So our body has this tendency it can adapt to very small things and very big things. It's quite mysterious. And what we do, universal skill body, is simply to observe. We observe these dynamics. How does my body feel when I meet with a mountain? How does my body feel when I meet with this wooden cube? How does my body feel when I meet with a camera hooked up to YouTube? That's how it feels. Okay. I observe the dynamics there. Body is how we know our outside from our inside. My outside feels like this. My outside is like that. Are they the same in some respects? Are they different? Is there connection there? Or disconnect? Is there something going on? Or is it cold? This is a nice image. It looks a bit like one of those 1,000-year-old cave paintings. It's really nice. That in one sense our body has been the same since way back in time. And in another sense it might have changed. I don't know. What do you think? This is a nice one. that's it for today. Thank you.